I never remembered you being that fast on Valak Mountain. Oh well. I guess the ice physics are all around them now. Either way, welcome back everyone to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. In the last episode, we finally arrived here in the archipelago. And we're currently on our way to see Rex's village. And someone, I'm not going to say who, but it rhymes with Pyra, was very excited. And not to mention, now we have Morag officially joining us in the party. And something that we quickly notice is that she can unlock core crystals as well. Same as us, and unlike Vandom. So hopefully this means that she'll be sticking around for a long time. And not ending like certain someone. That's foreboding. But anyway, now we're in this cool and extremely nice looking water tunnel, and now we can just go on our merry way. And can I say, the environments at at the islands before this was a nightmare, especially you, Jimmy. Yes. We're looking at you, all the Jimmys on the internet. Not really, but you know, it freaks someone out.
Brent and Jimmy.
Yes, Brent and Jimmy. But regardless, now even though this is a I would say linear water tunnel, it still seems open. And hello, lizard thing.
If they seek a fight, they shall get one.
And of course, things can never go simply. I'm just really glad that this enemy is on a lower level as we are, so hopefully that will be good, even though Rex just swung his sword the wrong way, and somehow managed to hit. Something that something that I really love about Xenoblade's combat. It's similar to like an MMO sort of fighting style, but it's I don't know, just gives a sense of difference compared to traditional ones. Oh no, I feel like compared to like turn-based, this is definitely a step up. And I personally don't mind turn-based, but I definitely prefer this kind of art style.
Yeah, Monolith was thinking about making the original Xenoblade turn-based at first.
Yeah, and what changed, if I may ask?
I think they wanted to steer away from. I think they wanted to appeal to both Western and Eastern RPG fans.
Yeah.
They wanted to mix JRPGs and WRPGs.
Which makes sense, because a reason why the original Xenoblade was so successful and so loved by a lot of things was from how different it was from a traditional RPGs, and the combat system was definitely a way forward. No longer was it about linear storytelling, and something that I love as well. Because we just got finished playing Final Fantasy X at this point, and wow, the amount of just I don't know, stalling the game does, I guess, for lack of a better term, with like ridiculous backtracking and combat and random encounters for one thing. It just made the game a lot more tedious to play. But here, it's definitely not like that.
Rob, leave it to me. I'll be done before you know it. Get him, Nia. Get out of my sight.
Tora, Poppy, Yura. Tora right here. Poppy, spinning slash.
And another one.
Magnificent. Time to show what I can do.
Magnificent. Get him, Nia.
Here I can. Ready or go Morty. Take him out.
And it's just and it's also just combat mechanics like this. I guess it gives a sense of extra camaraderie between your party, and it just shows that even in a fight, without it being turn-based, it didn't also want to make the party redundant or just there. Everyone contributes, and you get to in some way affect that. Again, I just cannot say good enough things about Xenoblade. Yeah, sure. Some might say that it might not be. It might have its problems, but for the way that RPGs have found a rebirth, so to speak, some people can definitely argue the fact that Xenoblade started to make that change happen.
I'm back.
All friends returned safely.
Hopefully, you don't know that yet, Tora. And what the hell is that? It's something we can't interact with. Great. That's the way we came. Okay. Now what's in the Broad Cave? I call the Broad Cave. God damn it. Reflex Center. Okay. So now we went to RFC, and now we're in somewhat like the Bionis interior.
No! You lost the upper hand.
And of course a Broad's gonna get in our way.
Enemy is getting distracted.
Alright. We'll take you down. And with that, how that was sent on, let's continue. But to my point, now it definitely seems like we're balancing a lot of environments in one. I mean before we went previously to RFC, and now we met with the insides of a giant. I.e. the Bionis interior from the original.
Yeah, and these little mushroom things on the ground, they don't help either.
No.
Because there were a lot of those in the Bionis interior as well.
So it does seem like they're trying to get as much inspiration from the original as much as possible, but also maintaining originality as well. And don't know why there's a random weasel in here, but oh well. Hopefully he'll leave us alone. Thank God. And the fact that we are actually seeing the inside of the tie-in, apart from Uriah, it definitely is intriguing to see. Because
Not so fond of fish.
Because not only are we inside of a different Titan, it all seems like they are trying to make each Titan look distinctly different. And do you know what? I can appreciate that. Because what's better than going inside a Titan? Go inside enormous ones. And it looks like we might have reached our destination. If I could talk properly, that probably help. but regardless, looks like Fonse is nearby. I gotta say, just from a visual standpoint, what is better than looking in the clouds at this kind of view? Apart from numerous of Ansel's. Based on our LP so far, Flying Monsters.
Agriculture's Poppy's specialist field.
Thank you. Just seeing our playthrough this far, flying enemies have been a bane and a right pain. Didn't mean to make those rhyme, but hey ho. Not on their own, but they have also got a habit of getting involved in fights in which I just wish they stayed out of. Joking, same thing. And speaking of which, while Turkish over there, let's have a hot talk.
Hey, Poppy?
Yes.
I was just thinking how curious it is. Even though you look completely different, you're still the same Poppy.
Poppy very strange. Even Tora thinks so sometimes.
Even though you made her?
that right. She grew so much. Bam! All at once.
Perhaps friends could call Poppy by her model name?
Very good idea.
What do you mean by model name?
Well, Poppy's smallest mode actually has name Poppy Alpha.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
And this form called Poppy Quixotic Tutelar.
Wow, that is a very impressive name.
If friends refer to Poppy as Poppy Quixotic Tutelar when in this form, Poppy very happy.
Well, that's a little bit of a mouthful.
Quixotic Tutelar. True. It's difficult to say. Distinction of poppies may be too hard now.
Really?
Yes. In fact, Tora works secretly on even more improved mode for Poppy. When that finished, must differentiate between whole 3 different modes. But that far too much bother. Poppy! That nice and simple. Best way to call.
What's Poppy's third mode like?
That excellent question. It's called Quantum Techno Champion Pi.
That is another very impressive name.
It sounds powerful.
Name came to Tora suddenly when he decided whether to enter swimming pool with left or right foot.
Name origin stories sound completely irrelevant.
So, how exactly are you going to remodel Poppy?
Tora not decided yet.
Oh, really?
Name only first step in process.
Sound like it not happen anytime soon.
It not take that long. Tora brainstorm day and night. Suddenly one day new design will appear like ether bulb overhead. That's just how inventors do.
If Master Pond say so.
When inspiration strike, Master Pond power up Poppy ASAP. Please trust in Master Pond.
Understood. But if Poppy had breath, Poppy would not hold it.
You not trust Master Pond at all.
Appearances may change, but Poppy will always be Poppy, huh?
They grow up so fast, and Poppy's still sarcastic and robotic as always. Just that monotone, dry humor. That's what I love about Poppy. That and also she contributes to Tora's tank role quite nicely. I don't know. I just think these heart-to-hearts are still true. Are still true to what the originals was like, and just character connection and development, and also for Poppy's third mode, if it's anything like what we've seen previously from Tora, I can expect something a lot more fan service, I suppose.
Yep.
I guess let's go swimming in the clouds. I almost half expect for Rex just suddenly sink down. Just like, oh, sorry, you can't swim there yet. And it seems like we've got Sakoko here. And also Treasure just still right in front of the Noppon's face. You stole his crystal and his money, so what does he want? Completely doomed. It's all over. Taking job from Arden, just like has to be swindled. Christ, right now. Is it going to do something with that monster that's swimming in the clouds here right now next to you? Moved one in which we just stole. Took on job without knowing. Oh, that sounds familiar.
Yep.
Rex, looking at you. Salvage anything with ease? Yes, but I am just jealous and not able to find my salvaging. Let's get drive can get. Well, lucky for you, we have 3 right here. Actually 4. Sorry, Morag. Please don't kill me. Get some jobs, then I guess it's 2 in 1. This contract, so I can ditch boat and cleansing cash for insurance money to pay penalty fee.
We just took his money, didn't we?
Yes, yes we did. And also cash in boat. What boat? I don't see any boat here. After circle like this, must get 14 energy alloys, 4 border sapphires from the far archipelago. 20 angel engines. But are they Y or X?
Angel engines and energy aubergines, both collectibles from Mechonis.
Oh god. So are we gonna have to find central factory or go back to it? At wit's end. Well, you know what? Well, we'll be okay and we'll help you out. But again, I don't see a boat. Maybe he's already had the insurance scam. Who knows? But either way, let's swim back up and hopefully get back on the Titan.
Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah, it's true. I wasn't. But luckily or hopefully he can't climb. Oh, never mind. He can fly. He seems to be rather stupid and can't see where we are. So I think we should get while the getting's good. Well, we hopefully dodge these flyers. Be very ideal. Now it seems like by the music, we've definitely entered we've entered Fonset. And obviously this is the Fonset welcoming committee. Oh boy. Some things don't change.
I like how the Bunnets and Gormop were
Passive, but these guys aren't.
Yeah.
It's like they knew. Unfortunately, well, to be fair, it has been like, as Rex said, 5 years since we haven't been here, so maybe they forgot. But it also makes you think. When this adventure started, Rex was level 1, and he hasn't been here in 5 years. So how the hell did he get past all these enemies in the first place?
That's what I was just thinking.
Oh well. It seems like night's gonna fall soon. So I think it's best if we get to the village before everyone nightfall. I think Rex would like to sleep in his own bed.
That takes me back.
What the hell? You wouldn't catch me dead doing that.
Don't knock it till you try it. It's how we all learn to swim in the clouds.
You mean you did that too?
Yeah, of course. It came in really handy when I became a salvager.
I can't stand it down there. It's not like water. Feels like the clouds are wrapping around you.
And you don't like heights either.
You get used to it really quick. Hey, you want to give it a go?
What? Hey, no! You get away from me. Don't touch me.
Stop that, Rex. Don't tease her.
All right, all right.
Honestly, when are you gonna grow up a little?
Very impressive.
We've refitted the drivetrain to use Ardenian technology. All of the control mechanisms have been beautifully preserved, so we should be able to finish relatively soon.
Finally, we will be able to compensate for our forces depletion. The Gormat struggle takes its toll.
Sir.
And there are no safety concerns, I trust. The explosion 3 months ago was most unfortunate. Or had you forgotten?
We've been running a sedative drip through the Titan's fluid since then. No further difficulties. We've also encased the back end in composite steel. That should withstand sustained enemy fire. Even if it were to be blown up, well, it'll be in enemy territory.
A Pyrrhic victory, I'd say.
Well, the crew will have escape pods.
Escape pods? Are you sure you don't mean coffins?
I mean...
Judicium, the dead nation that realized flesh-eater technology. I cannot say I find their creations tasteful.
I'm aware you do not agree with the principle of fusing blades with human cells. Few people do.
Not what I mean.
I'm sorry, sir. Then what exactly do you?
It's said that flesh eaters were created in the quest for ever stronger blades. But is that really true? What I see in them is the shadow of a people scrabbling to prolong their existence. I look at them and see ourselves. That is what I despise. I will leave for Indal shortly. Much remains to be done.
Mysterious. But, as we've seen after this game previously, from one side to another.
Rex! Rex!
Whoa, Kirk, Kazuna, you guys sure have grown. And hey, is that really?
That's our Mark. He'll be going away to school in Indal soon, thanks to the help you've been sending us.
Auntie Corrine, good to see you.
Wow, this is quite a welcome.
I didn't realize you were sending your money home. That's very admirable for such a young man.
Home, huh?
Oh, old lady have lots of little ponds.
Master Pond, these clearly not all little ponds of same parent.
My word, is that old Azurda there? What have you gone and done to yourself?
That would take some explaining. Incidentally, is there some way you could put us up for the night? Long day and all.
Is there some way? Don't give me that. Stay for as long as you like. What's mine is yours.
Thank you.
Auntie, thank you so much. I think I'll go for a bit of a walk first, though.
Ah, yes. Leave your friends with me.
Pyra, could you come along too?
Oh, of course.
Right then. Come with me, all of you.
And it seems like someone must take a walk in our hometown. First, let's talk to everyone. Seems that this is a bit of an orphanage, I suppose. And they are making assumptions. And something tells me Pyra does not object to any of that. Just saying. So it definitely is nice to get a bit of backstory on Rex. And based on the environment you see here, no wonder he's such an optimist. Although I don't think the rain helps. So seems that we have plenty to do. Morag, please don't just. We'll try not to. I just wonder where Bridget is. I'm taking a break from fetching water by being next to water. Now I have a lot of people to talk to.
All in one piece.
And right back home. Pyra, do you want to cook? I mean, you took over Tora's kitchen. Why not this one? Do one thing. So looks like we have our own hideout that we, or our usual place.
With a nice view. Sounds like Apple Park.
Yeah.
Treasure acquired.
And as our hometown and all. And hey, look, we're sitting from our hometown. Anyway, Hazel, what's up? Can't really swim. Well, I guess we gotta chuck him off. just grab him, Rex, and chuck him off. Bridget, please, be gentle. Missing someone back home. I was missing this. So we've stolen common. Sweet.
And I've started glowing.
Came out a bunch of good. God. Why, yes. Yes, they are. Oh, dames. Well, it's definitely a nice setting. But I think with that, definitely a lot to explore and a lot of people to talk to. Meanwhile, Pyra just goes around the fence. She's very respectful. Unlike us, we just jump over things. Right after they praise us for growing up to be a proper young man. Workshop. So I'm gonna guess that this was. Oh, there you go. That's drill mark then. That's a bit worrisome. Clouds and more clouds. Well, yes, we had to become a salvage in the clouds because there literally wasn't anything else to do. Oh no, and let's not go over there, shall we? So it is really weird that we're starting out. We didn't start out here.
Come out!
As soon as the game starts, it's an interesting design choice. I'll say that much. Everyone grows to know, and everyone. I don't know what I said there. Everyone knows us. Didn't get swindled. Well, we got swindled once with a job we didn't take, and now we're stuck with this. But hey ho. Let's see what this heart to heart's all about. Oh. We need Tora and Wolfric. Well, guess who we don't have? Not Pantora. Let's see what fan says. We will, don't worry. My question is, where has... Okay, well, there's Dromark I was going to ask, but where has Tora and Poppy gone? And once again, next Dromark there is a fox. My god. Well, we will, but I need to take the town's harvest for myself. You know, because that's what heroes do. So I'm not sure where Tora and Poppy are, but who knows? We'll have a look for a bit more to see if we can find them. If not, we'll head straight. We'll head straight for Outlook Park. I mean, the usual place, as Aunt Corrine says. You even just listening to the soundtrack for a bit, you can definitely get a sense of relaxation here, and again, it melds well with Rex's character. Either way, we couldn't find Tora or Poppy, so you know what? Let's go forward.
Where are we?
These are my parents' graves.
What?
Sorry, I guess I never properly told you about myself.
No, it's fine. I'm sorry. I never thought to ask.
I wanted you to meet them, though.
To meet them? How do you mean?
Hey, Mum. Dad. It's been a while. A ton happened, you know? I became a driver. And this girl is Pyra. My new partner. I know you'd love her. We're going to Elysium, Pyra and me. I don't know what's coming next, but you'll be watching over us, right, guys?
Rex?
Right. Let's head back.
Okay.
Well, I was definitely I was definitely not expecting that.
Me neither.
A lot of this game is definitely I wouldn't call like emotional whiplash because it's not that quick. At least as far as pacing goes, everything just seems natural. Like this, we're just uncovering goods and stealing.
And I was expecting a heart-to-heart between Rex and Pyra up there.
Yeah, but I guess not. And going back to what I said before that cutscene, the fact that this entire relaxing atmosphere, it makes you understand why Rex is so optimistic and so laid back and so, good-willed. But also, because I'm going to make an assumption here, he lost his parents very early, at least again my assumption, and yet he's still able to have this.
What have we here?
Optimistic, do good attitude. I just feel like it's not well, part of it is cheesy, but it doesn't feel like he's Amerisu. I don't feel that way. I feel like it's genuine, and honestly, I want to know more about Rex.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully we'll as we continue on through Fonse. But already I'm beginning to appreciate Rex's character more and more, and I feel like if you can do that just from narrative and atmosphere alone, it definitely is a good sign of a good story and good characters, which Monolith is known for.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think with that, let's go back in and out of the rain, please. And let's eat, because I imagine Rex is starving. Pyra, please don't tell her.
Food's on the table, huh?
Yeah, food and table. You're a liar. It's not imaginary food, is it? Unless you're counting the lamp or gonna eat wood.
I'm so sorry making you wash up like this.
No, don't worry about it. I don't have to be in a fight to be able to help people. I like it.
You're a dear. Rex is very lucky you're around. He's never brought a girl to meet me before.
Huh? Oh, no. It's not like that. I'm just Rex's blade.
Is that so? You do hear of blades and drivers getting married a lot in the old stories.
This is a lovely village. Everyone's so warm and carefree.
It's removed from everything, you see. I think if everyone could live like this, the world might be a happier place. You know, between you and me, I think, deep down, Rex still misses his mother a little. In a way, you remind me of her. Just a tad.
Of Rex's mother? Really? Actually, he took me to say hello to his parents.
Ah. You know, Rex wasn't born here in Fonset. He must have been 2 years old when he came ashore here with his poor mother. Maybe it was war or a dying titan, but they'd lost their home, sure enough. I gather it was a great struggle to get here. She was so weak. She asked me to look after Rex, and that was the last thing she said. She seemed so lovely too. And his father. We found his body about 3 Titan peds away from here. He came so far. If only he'd made it a little farther. Such a sad business.
How awful.
That boy has suffered enough loss for one life. That's why he became a salvager, you know? To find some way up to Elysium.
In that case, maybe it's not good for me to be by Rex's side after all.
Why? Are you not fond of him?
Oh, I am. But with me here, he'll suffer even more, lose even more. So maybe Rex is better off without me. Rex and the whole world, they don't need me. That's just how it feels.
Now, dear.
Okay, time to move out.
See you soon, Rex!
You take care now, and keep yourself out of trouble, Azurda.
Ah, you know me. I prefer the quiet life.
Thank you for everything.
Pyra, dear, I don't know what you've been through before, but you should know you're not alone anymore. Rex is a strong boy. You can depend on him whenever and wherever you need him.
I know. I'll try.
Huh. What was all that about?
Nothing at all. Right?
Nothing for your ears, Rex. You just concentrate on what you're doing. Work hard and do your best.
Sure, I will.
Not very far at all. Wow. Was not expecting that at all. Seems like the party's all fall together. But you know what? Let's try and end things on a better note. With a heart to heart.
Wulfric? What big voice about? Seem to be getting very worked up for something. What Wulfric planning?
I want to talk more with others, but everyone is scared of me. I am not a scary person. I want them to see that.
Wulfric is kind blade who doesn't even crush ants on path.
Yeah, It's a good idea to talk to people if you want them to understand you.
Maybe talking hard for Wulfric, though. Growling more normal for him.
Yes, everyone runs from my voice. That is the problem. How can I fix this?
Well, looks like a senior citizen's in trouble over there. You could help her.
Very good. Maybe if Wulfric does nice thing for someone, people know Wulfric nice. Tora will tag along.
Yeah.
You okay, old lady?
Oh, I've been trying to get back home, but my knees are right done in. My eyes aren't up to much either. If I get a bit out of breath, I can't see a blessed thing.
Oh, madam, let me help you.
Oh, thank you so much, young man. I'm much obliged.
Okay to walk?
Yes, I think I can manage that. Oh, what's this here? Funny place to put a rock.
No, that's part of my body.
Oh, my! What a burly gent I'm getting walked home by. The neighbours will be talking.
Madam, watch your step.
What the bloody hell's that thing?
A bloody monster's what it is.
Oh, sounds like there's a bit of a commotion.
It is nothing. Just some monster.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Let's get home quick.
Do not worry, madam. I will protect you.
Oh, my hero. I don't doubt it.
This is where you live?
Yes, this is my humble abode. Thank you so much, young man. Will you tell me your name?
I am Wulfric.
Oh, that's a funny name. But thank you, Mr. Wulfric.
Oh, you are most welcome.
You did great there, Wulfric. A few more good deeds like that, and everyone will know what a nice guy you are.
Yes, I must keep being nice. Keep being kind. Everyone, thank you.
See now, and just like that, I can't help but smile at that heart to heart. And the fact we're getting heart to heart on blades as well, not just characters. I feel that's fantastic.
And see, I didn't know Wulfric was a softie on the inside.
I know. Well, I guess it might have been a giveaway since his favorite thing is literature, and if he was a bad guy, I can't imagine him being like, I am going to kill everything, but first I'm going to read my book. That's kind of like a tonal change. But speaking of tone, this is what I was talking about beforehand. The fact that it's gone from lighthearted to somber to it's lighthearted being back home, and then Pyra contemplating whether she should stay with Rex and Rex's parents, and now back to this. It's such a tonal change, but yet it just seems gentle. It's a gentle sway of tone, and I feel like it's fantastic. Shipping here, yeah. If only you had eBay or Amazon. But that is something I love about Monolith stories. I mean, because they are, of course, it's an RPG and it's meant to be based on story. And just the way it transitions from emotion to emotion, I feel like it's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
I've gone from having goosebumps to feeling sorry, and then from having a big smile on my face from Wulfric.
And then we've had laughs as well.
Yeah. This is definitely rich of emotions. varied as well. So overall, I'm really loving this game right now. And a little thing that I like is that when it is during the cutscene between Corrine and Pyra, the fact that they talked about Homeland Castle Tree, okay? No, didn't talk about Tree, but the way they talked about Rex's parents, yes, okay, a parent's death is nothing new in a story sense. But the way
Nature, lend me your strength.
Think about it objectively.
Very well.
And something tells me that's endgame stuff. Quite. No, but the way they talked about it and showed it in like a sepia tone type of thing, and also can I mention the little bit of detail, the fact that Rex's father, they could have just said, "Oh yeah, sure, he died, and we found his body."
Fire, guide me.
But no. The fact that they added the little detail, like he was so close to the village, just added little detail makes you feel like, oh, he was so close, he could have helped. Just those little details like that makes it just drives the point home more. But I think as we talk to the last NPCs here, I think we'll call it an episode here. So, our next one, we will be leaving Fonset and being on our way. Thanks for watching, guys, and next episode we'll hopefully be setting sail once again. Hopefully reaching Indol. And maybe Pyra and Rex will have more heart-to-hearts. We'll see. Thanks, guys. See you next time. And is this rain ever gonna stop, my god?